Hey guys, how you doing? My name's Llama and today we are bringing you the inaugural episode of my Smite Arena A-Z series, the series where we are going to attempt to win a game with every god in succession in Arena. Now obviously this is not going to happen because you're going to get DCs, you're going to get that guy, we all know that guy, the one who charges in, decides that he can fight 1v5. But we're going to do our utmost, so let's dive straight in and see how it goes. Oh, okay.
Defend.
Caught me a little bit off guard there, I wasn't expecting the purple buff. I kind of assumed that Nox would take the red, and then the Daji would take the purple, but I guess not. I guess that's not the way we're going. Oh wow, is he really going to... Oh, there's my chance to shine. I was really hoping not to engage that early.
Merciless.
I can't wait to try this out in battle.
I suppose we kinda have an edge when it comes to the early game, but not really. Only because they're bad as opposed to because we're good.
Merciless. Ultimate is ready.
I don't really like to engage into Ares teams in Arena until level 5 when he's got that ult and it's already done and over with, then you know what you've got to work with. Unless of course you get to lane before them. Get a nice easy pick on the Ares, say level 3, something along those lines. Fuck me, this sucked it. I'm not getting up to a great start here. Oh, okay. Interesting. Should probably focus a little bit more on what I'm doing rather than trying to be good as a YouTuber and talk to the camera. Should probably point out that Achilles is probably my least played god. I only have a half of an understanding what most of his buttons do. He's relatively new and warrior, not my strong point at all. They're actively engaging in fights, I much more prefer to be tactical. Things of this nature. Oh no. No I did. That's quite unfortunate, but you know we got him. I'll take it. I'd rather it went to the carries anyway. You see, that's what I mean, I'd much rather be tactical when we choose. Nox got a great combo there. It's fantastic stuff. We followed it up, made things happen. It's really what Arena's about. Anyone who just goes balls to the wall all the time don't really know what they're doing. Sure, if you like that, then go for it, but if you're looking to win, and this series is going to hopefully be about showing you how to go about winning with all of the gods in Arena as opposed to having fun. Don't get me wrong, you can have fun while winning, but it's not where I specialise. Beautiful. So if I can just keep doing that for the entirety of the game, I'll be a happy guy. Nice. Let my team... Ooh! Well, that was poor on my part. But yeah, if I can get my team to land a nice engage, then I follow up off of their CC, get a nice chunk of damage out on them, allow someone to come and finish them off. Or obviously if I have my ult, I'll do it myself, but really I'm looking to give them the kills where possible. Everybody on the team, well, save for Ganesh who obviously can't get the kills, will benefit more from the gold than I will. I'm always just going to be a bit of a nuisance. Not saying that Achilles can't do more, but I certainly can't with him. when I'm playing a god that is not my strong suit, you will find me doing my utmost to
Be careful.
be somewhat passive and be a team player, because I'm never going to be the star.
An ally has
Oh my.
fallen.
Oh, double my. Was hoping to avoid using my beads there, let him pull me. Probably shouldn't have done. That was really, really poor.
Enemy has been slain. An enemy
Playing awful. I think it's the pressure of the camera. It's not going to end that way. So I won't stress it.
enemy has been slain. Yank right
And at the end
leg.
of the day, right, sometimes you get carried.
Have fun.
Just better if it's not when you're recording.
An
Yep.
enemy has been bested.
There we go. That'll do it. So yeah, my goal for all of this series is to get a value, by my scoring system admittedly, of 20 tickets. So Achilles worth 5, as you know, for the ticket scoring system in Arena. A death is obviously -5, and I'm giving assists a value of 1, because it's quite pessimistic. Sometimes you're going to do all the work and someone's just going to take the finishing blow. But we're going to make this as hard as we can, and 1 is assuming obviously 1/5 of the value of a kill, so say that all your team are involved and did even work to it.
Careful.
Which at this game, to be fair, is not far from how it's going. I was hoping for a bit more of a solid engage there. Didn't quite go the way I wanted. Very much deterred by that outrush, but hey, if we keep taking these little 1 kills here and there, I'm happy enough for that. Like I say, this is a guide on winning.
Enemy has been slain.
If they keep doing stuff like that, they're going to make it easy on us. And I'm more than happy to accept it, because I'm really not comfortable on this card at all. But hey, we've got to get through it. And I mean, we're at +4 currently. It's going to take a lot of assists to win this way. Hopefully we can pick up a kill. Maybe even 2.
Rampage. An enemy has been bested.
But this is the important part of Arena that people often don't get, which is showing why we've got such a great team here. You get in, you get your kills, you got to be able to get out. No point getting your kills if you're just going to surrender them again straight away. But now is the time for the full retreat. I'll take that for her. Oh wow, that was brilliant. Oh, oh, that was really very good from the Nox. She's having a strong game. Clearly better and more comfortable on that god than I am on this. I think. Yeah, you know what? Actually, I think the Magi's might be the way forward. Just for the Ares, really. I don't have too much control beyond that, but. I'd say that was probably the first misplay by Nox. I did quite well to attempt to save her, but she went in for that buff. And a call to let people to let them know that the enemy team was on their way would have probably been quite nice and helpful, but you know,
Retreat.
still you've always got to opt on the being safe side. Well, that'll do it. Oh, that was terrible.
An ally has fallen. On my way.
One of the other big perks to getting the wins and understanding what's... Oh no, that was poor on my part. But yeah, another big factor in getting these wins is knowing that when you make a mistake, don't go chasing after it. If you make a mistake like I did there, which was a pretty horrific one, be willing to get out. Accept you fucked up. You ain't gonna recover. I thought I'd stolen that then, but it was given to me, I'll take it. Yeah, be willing to just get out, get yourself to safety, start over again. You don't have to win every single fight by a big margin. It's not how victory happens. Not saying if you get the chance to not take it, but don't force things. Not if you don't have to. And do what you can to get your Ganeshes out of trouble.
Enemy ultimate incoming!
He's fine. Yeah.
Goodbye.
I can break any barrier.
Return to base. Thanks.
Just hit them, scare them off a little bit. Gotta remember there's people behind the keyboards. People make mistakes and they're easily scared. Even when they're in the stronger position.
Enemy has been slain.
I was kind of hoping for a bit more damage a little earlier, but I'll take it. I don't want to go in on this. They are spawning, they've still got ults, it's just not a wise fight that. Well, I've clearly worked. Wow. Well, I can't argue with the results. Still think that's more luck than anything, or maybe even misplays on the enemy's team.
Thanks.
Started to pick that voice shield up there because I had a bit of a panic wanting to get part of the fight when I saw my team retreating, but probably should have been the mid guardian, if I'm honest. Mistakes were made. Zoning him out from that area's up there, not letting his team come and clean up. Now look at this position he's in. That's poor, I could have avoided spreading that. Really having a poor game. Just the way you want to start these series, you see. Kind of knew it was happening, I'm hoping to get 3 episodes recorded today, and simply because that'll get to the first time alphabetically, which is the order I'm doing this in, if I didn't already mention, to a god that I am at least somewhat comfortable on. Oh. I didn't expect that.
What a pity.
Ran a nice route out there. Wasn't actually my intent, I'll be honest, but got my dodgy out of trouble. Oh, that's also not what I wanted.
Enemy ultimate down.
Having an absolute shocker. Get these minions. Oh, Nox is on it. Red dodgy like a book.
I can't wait to try this out in battle.
Not actually sure whether I should be playing with the defensive or offensive passive for Achilles, but given I have no idea what I'm doing, defensive seems to be the way to go. Team are clearly not struggling for kills. I quite like this getting carried. It's good. Not really used to it in all honesty. I main ADCs and the occasional mage here and there, so I'm quite used to pulling my weight. Wouldn't say I'm being useless, but I'm certainly not the star player of the team. In fact, on my team I ranked 5th out of 5. And I'm more than willing to accept that, as long as I reach the goals. Get out, you're on no, it's fine.
Enemy ultimate down. Merciless. Only when subjected to
Retreat!
I don't want to back it. If anyone's going to die, I don't want it to be me. We seem to do. Oh, Ram, no. We all just saw that, didn't we? The diamond Ram dashing into the Nox too. Oh, that was painful to watch. You don't want to see that. You really don't. Or maybe you do, maybe you're sadistic like that. Oh. Oh, that Magi's was such a pickup.
An enemy has been slain.
I really despise the item, but in Arena it does occasionally have its uses.
Merciless.
A lot of people like these CC heavy gods for Arena. Particularly Ares. You're going to see a lot of Ares in Arena. Direct counter being that Magi, so I don't recommend it on some gods if you're playing like a bruiser type role, a bit like I am. You can do a lot worse. Because you're going to get hit by it, because you're going to be in and around the fights. At least if you're doing it correctly. Don't really want to fight alone. Got no damage potential.
An enemy has been bested.
Just slapping people around. Not really actually trying to accomplish anything. Make them look at me, not at my team. But hey, look at that, playing very passively and kind of terrible. We're still achieving our goals because we're getting carried that much. If I hit my target, I'll be a very happy man. I'll be honest, I didn't expect to have this level of success
Have fun.
with Achilles.
What a pity.
Ooh. Oh, do not want that.
An ally has fallen.
Yeah, full retreat now. No, full retreat. All that will happen. Not an awful lot I'm able to do at the minute, in all honesty.
What a
Maybe get this, yeah.
congratulations, you have slain a boss.
Definitely a poor move there. That is awful on my part. I'm having an absolute shocker. Not least of which because I'm buying the wrong items again. I'm tempted at this point to not even upload. And I'm not sure I'll actually do better the next time around with Achilles. And that would not be in the interests of the challenge, would it? I want to show that you can lose games or not reach your goals. But since I'm doing both because I've got a fantastic team, I'm glad I'm recording 3 episodes in one sitting because that is not a true reflection of how arena games normally go. Normally you get terrible players with you. The game is savage. And you'll get sick of having to carry absolute morons, but in this time around I was the moron. I mean, take it as it comes. And we got the victory by a big margin in the end. Normally at this point you would see me advertise the channel, but I'm refusing to do so off that performance. But how did we do? I mean, we did something, I guess. Really not a strong performance, but hopefully we'll do better in the next one. Not actually sure who we've got coming up next, but I'm sure you'll be able to see directly after this, so hope you enjoyed it, guys. See you in the next one. Later.